everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Juhi, and in today's video I'm sharing with you all a Diwali glam makeup look. So let's get started. So I'm starting off with prepping my skin, and it is very important if you want to make your makeup look good. I have already washed my face, so I'm using this rose water from Eva and then this moisturizer from Simple. So I wanted to keep the look very dewy and glowy because obviously it's Diwali and who doesn't want their skin to glow, right? Now for prepping my lips, I'm using this Zudio lip gloss. You can use any lip balm. Just see the shine on my lips after using this lip gloss. I just love it. So starting off with makeup, first of all I'm using this Swiss Beauty Pearl Illuminator because obviously we want the glow, right? This is actually a product that I swear by and it is definitely a must buy for the festive season. All we want this festive season is glow, glow and glow. So I'm applying that illuminator all over my face. As I said, I want a dewy base, so I'm using this Blue Heaven skin tint because it gives a very natural and skin-like finish. So I'm applying it all over my face and then blending it with a beauty blender, but you can also use your hand. Also don't forget to apply it on your neck and ears as well, otherwise it will look very weird. Moving on to concealers, I'll be using two different concealers from Wet n Wild and Swiss Beauty. So the Swiss Beauty one is a little darker than my skin tone and the Wet n Wild is like my shade. So when I mix both of them, it creates a perfect shade for me. I'm using a mini beauty blender to blend the concealer and it is just so cute. Now I'm using my all-time favorite Maybelline Fit Me Compact Powder and I'm just using it on the areas where I applied concealer to set it. Now let's move on to my most favorite part, which is obviously eyeshadow. So I'm using the Mars 15 Color Fantasy eyeshadow palette in the shade 03. So I'm taking the light brown shade and I'm applying it in my crease and then blending it very nicely. So whenever you're applying eyeshadow, you have to remember that blending is the game. So just keep on blending your eyeshadow very nicely. Then I took a darker brown shade and then I'm giving the depth to my eyes. Now I'm taking a clean brush to remove any excess product. Now for the shimmer, I'm using this Swiss Beauty Ultimate Shadow Palette in the shade 07. And this is literally my all-time favorite palette. Whenever I have to apply shimmer shades, I just use this palette. So I applied the shimmer shade on my lids using my fingers because it gives better pigmentation that way. And now I'm taking the same shades which I used for my crease and applying it on my lower lash line. Now I'm using the Maybelline Colossal Bold Eyeliner and I take my time and do this step very carefully because I don't want to mess with it, otherwise my whole eye look would be destroyed. So yeah, I created a wing with that and now I'm using the L'Oreal Paris Lash Paradise Mascara because it gives falsies like effect, and if you also don't use falsies like me, then you have to get this mascara. I just love it. For blush, today I'm using the Mars Fantasy Face Palette in the shade 02 and I mixed two different shades and applied it on my cheeks, on my nose as well. Now I'm using the Swiss Beauty Brick Highlighter and this is very important for getting that glow. So I'm just applying it on my cheekbones, nose, forehead and chin. Removing the lip gloss which I applied earlier and now moving on to the lips. First of all, I'm using this Insight Glide On Lip Liner in the shade 02. So I'm just lining my lips with that and then I'm using the Blue Heaven Powder Matte Lipstick in the shade Brick Beauty. And I'm applying it with a very light hand. The lip shade is complementing the eyes and I just love it. But I'll also be using the Zudio lip gloss on top of this again to get that shine. And with that, we come to an end of this video. Hope you liked it. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Hope you and your family have a happy and safe Diwali. Bye bye. We'll meet you all next week.